blown over by a helicopter when she was doing that.
Do you know?
Yeah.
The downdraft knocked her over.
Knocked her over?
Yeah.
Like 12 times?
Yes, we're going to ask her about that.
You bet your life we will.
The main shot was a helicopter shot, and it was a marvelous helicopter with the door taken off and the cameraman hanging out the side of it. And I would start at one end of the field, and from the far end, the helicopter would kind of come at me crab-wise, sideways, like this mad creature out of space with this huge camera and its operator hanging perilously down. They don't just take one shot, they take many shots. This helicopter would kind of come in close to me and then go around me and go back and do it all over again. But it would stride happily toward the copter, and once they had the shot, this great machine would peel off and circle me and go back behind the trees, and I would return to the starting point for another take. Once that particular moment had been captured, the helicopter, of course, would go around me and go back to the end of the field, and I would race back to the other end of the field, and we'd start all over again. And every time the helicopter swooped around me to go back to the other end of the field again. Because in fact, that particular moment, there was a helicopter wheeling above me, and once the shot was accomplished, he would go around me to go back to the beginning, and I'd walk back to my end, and we'd do it again and again and again.
Obviously many things, not the least of which is repetitious.
But it was a jet helicopter with a tremendous downdraft, and every time the helicopter went around me, it leveled me onto the ground. And so I had to keep picking myself up and start all over again. Downdraft, so that once the shot was taken and the helicopter started to turn, it absolutely slammed me into the grass. The downdraft from the jets of the helicopter, it was very close by the time it got to me, and it was so strong that it would just level me onto the field. The downdraft from the jet engines of the helicopter absolutely knocked me to the ground. So between takes, I was spitting grass and dust and God knows what. The downdraft from the jet engines would just level me and flatten me to the ground. Go back to the end of the field, he absolutely flattened me into the ground. And the downdraft from the jets knocked me flat into the grass. So time and again, I just bit the dust and that's what happened. That's what happened. From the downdraft of the television jet, of the helicopter jet. And he came toward me from one end of the movie, and of the field, sorry. From the downdraft of the television jet, of the helicopter jet. From one end of the movie, and of the field, sorry, and I. He's making a wider turn around me, and all I got was this thumbs up, and doing great, just keep around, and all I got was a thumbs up. I didn't get knocked down, and all I got was a great, let's do it another great, got it.